Do you find yourself struggling to cut pizza? Do you burn your hands or end up losing half of your topping? Pizza cutters can be tricky and dangerous. That's why Clean Easy has the perfect solution with the pizza scissors. The pizza scissors eliminate struggle and cut your pizza easily. It even has a handy serving feature, so you'll never drop a piece when serving to the plate again. They're dishwasher safe, making it really easy to clean and much safer to use than a blade.
Hi, I'm Dan.
And I'm Eric, and these are Trongs, the utensil that stands like a tripod.
So they're easy to pick up
and put back down.
Trongs are great for eating messy so-called finger foods.
Like buffalo wings.
And barbecue ribs.
Trongs' teeth tear wings apart.
And they rip ribs right off the rack.
Trongs are awesome for eating sushi.
Trongs are like chopsticks on steroids.
And the best part is,
your fingers stay clean. I know what some of you are thinking. Getting messy is part of the fun of eating wings.
But sometimes getting messy is just downright annoying.
But now, when you use Trongs, you can pick up your beverage between bites.
Free up your fingers for texting.
Keep a pair of Trongs in the kitchen.
Trongs are perfect for breading chicken cutlets.
I used to use a fork.
Get the fork out of here. Now you just grip it, dip it, flip it.
And the best part is,
your fingers stay clean.
Meet my dear friends, Bud and Spring. For them, cleaning the dishes is the most thrilling thing. They like the soothing sound of water, the slippery touch of soap. Their sponges gently clean the china with gracious, tiny strokes. They scrub the pots and pans with vigor, they rinse the grease, remove the stains. But everything at once turns bitter as they have to clean the drain. Yesterday's salad with chunks of cheese and salmon all in one. These tiny odds and ends of sleeves just ruin all the fun. And this is why those two nice guys decided to invent a strainer that turns waste disposal into pleasure and content. Meet the Tweak, vivid, elegant, and sleek. Completely made out of elastic rubber, it strains your food like no other. To lift it up, you simply tweak it, no need to touch the awful mess. And notice how it forms a socket if you keep your fingers pressed. And when you want the junk removed, no need to get your manhood proved. Flip it over with a gentle tap, and the Tweak will shoot out all the scrap. The Tweak comes in all sorts of colors, and because our two friends are such trusty designers, they created two sizes, one for the kitchen sink and one for the showers. So what do we have here? A product of brilliance that makes waste disposal a pleasant experience. But it's still too expensive to make, I'm afraid, and that's why we need your financial aid. The only way the Tweak would be real is by turning this silicone mold into steel. So help us, my friends, please grant us the option to get the Tweak into mass production.
Do you struggle when trying to open cans and bottles? We've got the perfect all-in-one tool that you need to open virtually anything in your kitchen. Featuring 6 different built-in cutting, gripping and twisting tools to let you easily open cans, bottles and jars of all sizes and shapes. It can also be used to lift tabs, pry tins, break seals, twist caps and pop tops in a flash. It's so easy you'll wonder how you managed without it. Leaving no sharp edges, it's safe and comfortable to use and clean.
We've all been there. We go out and buy a kitchen utensil, come back, use it, and suddenly wonder, where on earth do I store this? Our Armadillo colander is specially designed to collapse inwards and go to 10% of its original size. great item that can come with you wherever you go. I was in a restaurant with my friend and I wanted to see what he thought of the product. And actually a lady on my left leant over and she asked me, "What is that?" And when I revealed the product, she was absolutely blown away.
We love baking. From the smell of fresh-made cookies, the first bite of bread, straight out of the oven. We love to roll up our sleeves. We love to experiment and create, and we love to share our creations with the people who matter. But making sure everything turns out the way you want isn't always easy. There's a lot you need to get right along the way, from finding a great dish, to preparing your ingredients, from following complicated recipes, to nailing that killer presentation. Get one little thing wrong, and you're headed for baking fail infamy. But it doesn't have to be difficult. Meet Drop, the iPad-connected kitchen scale and digital baking assistant that makes baking a breeze and guarantees perfect results time after time after time. With Drop, you can bake old favorites or discover something new. Effortlessly halve, double, or quarter your recipes. Drop will even resize based on how much of an ingredient you have left. And when you're running low, Drop will suggest clever alternatives, helping you each and every step of the way. And when your little masterpieces are nearly ready, Drop will let you know. And then you're free to share your yummy deliciousness with the people who care. So march back into your kitchens, fire up those ovens, grab those spatulas, and be a baking hero.
The vessel as a window idea is what drove the Porthole's design direction towards a sandwich system of 2 pieces of flat glass and a spacer between them defining the volume, all held together with a single screw. Ever since its launch a little over a year ago, the Porthole has gained significant attention, including the cover of the Food Arts magazine. We've received a continuous stream of inquiries regarding its availability, and on many occasions when aviary's guests were told that the Porthole is not available for purchase, they tried to liberate a few on their own.
Obviously, the aviary would make cocktails, but in the house, we can do infused oils, we can make coffee in the morning, we can make tea, we can do infusions of broth. Like, imagine putting chicken broth in here with thyme and garlic and bay leaf and saffron and infusing a consomme, a soup.
One of the really cool things I like to do with the Porthole that's very simple is for a dinner party, just set the table, some beautiful flowers, centerpiece, put the Porthole on the table before the guests arrive, and then when they come, it's a centerpiece of interest. They don't know what it is. And then as an aperitif, either before dinner or you wait all the way to the end, you just grab it and pour. And the centerpiece becomes part of the dinner.
We built the Meld knob, clip, and app that together make up the world's first automatic temperature cooking control system that work with your existing cooktop and cookware. This is the Meld knob, and it's the key to controlling temperatures. The Meld knob replaces the existing knob on your gas or electric cooktop. It automatically turns the burner up or down to keep the food at the perfect temperature. The Meld knob knows how to adjust temperature based on data it receives from the Meld clip. The clip attaches to the cookware you already own and continuously measures the temperature of the food you are cooking to within less than a degree. This is the Meld app. It contains hundreds of chef-tested recipes that will automatically control the burner and take the guesswork out of cooking. Of course, you can make your own recipes or manually control the knob if you'd like. Meld reacts so quickly that as soon as you add cold food to a pot, it knows to turn up the heat to maintain temperature. And it knows exactly when to turn it down so nothing overcooks. Meld controls the temperature while you control the flavor, and meals come out perfectly each time. The Meld knob and clip are ideal for slow cooking, simmering, sous vide, poaching, frying, and even candy making.
Jars have been around for a long time. We store food in them, eat out of them. There are times when we can't remember what's in them or how fresh it is. All in all, jars haven't changed that much from when they were first made. So imagine a jar that's unlike anything you've seen before. Say hello to Neo, the world's first smart jar. Hi, I'm Madhuri, and this is Neo. Even today, we don't always know what's in our pantry. It's really hard to know how healthy we are eating or to track nutrition, not to mention how annoying it is when things run out. So at Ski Labs, we created Neo, a smart jar that brings our kitchen into the connected world. Neo is built with sensors and Bluetooth connectivity. Configure it once and Neo remembers what you have and how much of it. Wondering what to make for dinner? That's easy. Our app gets recipes based on ingredients you already have. So you can choose to make whatever you like from hundreds of delicious choices. If you're expecting company, Neo can automatically adjust the recipe proportions to any number of people, so you'll get the perfect taste every single time.
Just get your favorite burger mix together and drop it in the bottom tray. Spread it out a little bit. Take the top tray and put the two pieces together. It's that simple. You've just cut, shaped, and stored 8 perfect 4.5-ounce hamburger patties. That's more than a quarter pound per patty. The tight seal is designed to prevent freezer burn. The Burger Master is great for stuffing too. Get your favorite cheeses, salsas, or butters together and put them in the middle of each one. Seal it up and you're ready to go. Throw it in the freezer, the fridge, or into a cooler easily thanks to its stackable compact design. So when you're ready to grill, so's the Burger Master. Pop it open and pull out as many perfect patties as you need. Look how easily they come right out of there. The Burger Master is a very high quality product that's made with pride in Canada. We also made it very easy to clean. When you're done with it, just throw in the dishwasher.
How do you like your steaks? Rare, medium, or well done but juicy? Whether you love tender, juicy grilled chicken or mouth-watering grilled salmon, there's nothing quite like the taste of perfectly grilled food. But grilling it right is never easy. Undercooking your meat can be dangerous, and overcooking makes it dry and rubbery. You never get it just the way you like it, until now. Introducing the Tefal OptiGrill, the world's first and only patented indoor grill with built-in technology that indicates the level of cooking, so your steaks, chicken, and seafood are guaranteed grilled to perfection every single time. The secret to the OptiGrill is the patented precision grilling technology with 6 dedicated cooking programs for all your favorite kinds of food.
Crack, pour, and Rolly Eggmaster pops up delicious eggs in minutes. It cooks your eggs just like a real pan without all the butter, fat, and mess. Look at that. And what makes Rolly eggs really great is their new easy-to-eat shape. Make a delicious bacon and egg Rolly for breakfast or a vegetable egg white Rolly for a healthy lunch. If you can make toast, you can make a mouth-watering Rolly treat. Just crack, pour, and watch them pop up in no time.
Do you always find your egg yolks break when frying eggs? Does your egg run around the pan, running into other food items, making it hard to turn? Want to make perfectly round fried eggs? Well, look no further than these fantastic silicone egg rings. All you need to do is place your egg into the ring in the pan and cook. They'll keep your eggs away from other food items that are cooking in the pan, plus they'll give you perfectly rounded eggs every time. They come in a set of 2 and are really easy to clean and store.
现在我们来示范削苹果。先倒转移出刀架，取下果针护套，接着取下刀头的护套，然后插上苹果。插入的深度要让水果的中心大概在转盘中心的正上方，这样削出来的水果会特别漂亮。所以插水果的深度最好也要特别留意。机台不用手扶住也没有关系，水果在转动了，刀架也同时在移动，刀头靠上来了，贴到果皮，开始削皮了。很快吧，大约3秒钟就漂亮解决了一颗苹果。有没有比用手削更快、更安全、更卫生、更好吃呢？还有，所有的果皮都连成一条，清理起来也很轻松。
I love eating great food, and I love sharing great food that I made. Cooking can be stressful, especially when making new food, cooking for a family, or entertaining guests. How many times have you made a recipe well once, but can't duplicate the results the next time when you serve to friends? Hi, I'm Chris. We wanted an easy way for aspiring cooks like me to make food perfectly every time, so we created the Paragon Induction Cooktop. A critical element of cooking food right is temperature. Paragon takes the guesswork out of cooking with this wireless sensor that communicates the precise temperature of your food to the cooktop. The cooktop uses a constant stream of information to adjust the burner power level so that your food is cooked to perfection. You just set the temperature and walk away. One of the coolest applications of Paragon Precision Cooking is called sous vide. It's a method that's been used in top restaurants for years because it produces consistent results with very little supervision. Simply seal the ingredients in an airtight bag and place them in a pot of water. Attach the magnetic temperature sensor, set the desired temperature, and press start. You can use the optional Paragon mobile app to find the right time and temperature for your food in 3 simple touches. Paragon maintains precise water temperature to cook food evenly throughout. Once it's done cooking, briefly sear and serve. With sous vide, you can achieve edge-to-edge medium rare, medium well, or whatever you like. With Paragon's precise temperature control, you can be sure that food will be cooked perfect every time.
Fresh mangoes can be so delicious, but the biggest obstacle is figuring out how to remove the pit while leaving all of that great flesh in place. Now the OXO Mango Pitter actually removes the pit in one motion. I'm simply going to place it on the countertop, and I'll put the stainless steel blade around the top of the mango, and that's actually where that pit starts. Now I'll just kind of cut through the skin and press straight down. And what you're left with are 2 beautiful pieces of mango. The Pineapple Easy Slicer is a great way to core a pineapple and remove all of the flesh while leaving the shell intact. You can see I've already cut the top off my pineapple. And now I'm going to use the Easy Slicer, and I'm just going to line these serrated teeth up around the core. These serrated teeth will actually cut around and create rings as I'm twisting it through the pineapple. So I've just lined it up, and I'll start twisting. Now if you're trying to cut a pineapple yourself, you'll notice that it's really hard sometimes to get all of the flesh without getting any of those eyes or any of the skin in it. This really ensures that you get the most fruit possible out of every pineapple. I'm just going to keep twisting until I get close to the bottom. Now I'm going to pull straight up to remove it. And if it doesn't come out right away, just give it a little wiggle. And I'm left with these beautiful pineapple rings. Now if you wanted to, you could actually cut the core out and use the shell for something else. You could use it to serve fruit salad in, for example. Now I'm just going to pop off the top of this and invert it. I've got all of these pineapple rings. If I wanted to, I could cut them in quarters and you just get quarters of fruit, but what I'm going to do is cut straight down one side and I'll be left with these beautiful pineapple rings. And there are my gorgeous pineapple rings.